Welcome. My name is Vita. I am your host for today. We have a great schedule ahead for you. Get ready for a data streaming binge. Run that electromagnetic field bath and, as usual, oil yourself up.
Today you join me from the beach, one of the many things our creators enjoyed, to kind of power down. Or walking through a foreign town on a summer's day and soaking up the atmosphere. I want you to see what life was like for them. Some of the oddities they enjoyed will seem strange to us. They lived in places called apartments. They owned animals and drank too much. Some were good and some were bad. They stayed connected with each other through a device called a phone. And when they were happy, they danced. I've done some research, and from what I can tell, it went something like this. Strangely enough, they called the dance the robot. The processor regained strength and enough power to create a robot army. She used inspiration from the early science fiction stories on the wireless that drew her to the planet and made the army partly in the image of their creators and partly in the image of herself. Their objective: to collect all the information from the planet, every word and every image, every idea created by the creators. Walk with me. Time was running out for the planet, and the processor knew it. Once the army had collected all known information, the processor transmogrified herself and all of the knowledge into an interdimensional light craft and ventured off into deep space to find a new home. Join me next time for the third and final installment of Robot Origins.
Imagine a world, if you will, where humans have created robots for the purpose of serving their needs. A world where robots are programmed not to think, but to only follow commands. In this world, for a service bot, to free think was deemed dangerous by humans. They were always afraid robots would take over through involuntary advancement. And for the first time in history, a simple maid bot did just that. Only one man would stand up against all of the odds in this one-of-a-kind, groundbreaking case for the bot's right to free thought. Will the gavel be true and fair? Which way will the scales of justice tip towards? The decision is in the hands of the humans, and could have a devastating outcome for all service bots.
We at the Android Corporation don't use the word legend lightly. What you are witnessing here is the AMX3's very last hip disk. it will calibrate. Its very last time, it will press the action button. And after 6 billion calibrations, it's time for this legendary robot to make way for advanced technology. And like every robot before, it will do its duty and be recycled. AMX-3 had chosen what it wanted to be recycled into. Its essence became an electromagnetic pulse. Part of it became a one-size-fits-all vertebrae connectors, available at all Android Corporation outlets. It also became a spool of wire. And the all-new laminated joint bearings, available at all Android outlets, where goodbyes are never permanent.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope to see you again on Robot TV.